Hi there, everyone. Carla here from Industry Connect. Today, I have the pleasure to sit down and have a bit of a chat to Varalakshmi. Now, Varalakshmi has just secured herself a role as an information analyst, and she actually has to relocate. So she's in the process this weekend, this Easter weekend, relocating down south. So congratulations, Varalakshmi, and thank you so much for taking this time on a long weekend to actually sit down and have a chat with us.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So let's just kick it off, straight off, out of the gates. Tell us a little bit about your background, where you came from. Do you have any IT experience, IT background? Just share with us a little bit about that so we understand where you came from.
Yes, I came from India. So before I did masters in VLSN and embedded systems design in India. So after I came here, I did masters in information technology. So usually I have two double masters. So and then after when I was doing my masters, I had a subject called data analytics and visualization subject. So in which I got interest in the visualization tools like Power BI and and I have basic knowledge of SQL Server. So this helped me to go into the this role, I when I'm searching for the proper place to learn something. So one of my friends, she suggested me for the Industry Connect, and my friend also, other friend also, she joined Industry Connect. Her name
wow.
is Divya Sri, and her name is Divya Sri. Yeah, and it's really helped me a lot. Even 6 weeks training. So the tutors, they helped me, like when we are when we are doing the same thing with them, and if we are back, then they have to wait for us. They will wait for us, and they will
cool. That's interesting. That's interesting that you had two friends that pointed you to us. So that's how you came to know about us. And that's really interesting. You know, when you did your masters in India, then you came over here, you got a double masters. Did you start applying for any jobs before you came to us?
No, I didn't try any other jobs because I need to be perfect. If I want to apply for any job, I need to be perfect in that subject. So that's why
you came to us, to just kind of like get that experience. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Awesome. And so it sounds like you had a good kind of like experience with our amazing tutors.
Yes, surely.
Yeah. And how did you find like your community? We had everyone that's watching, everyone becomes like part of a community, because you are added to our Slack channel, say for BI or test analyst or software developer, and then you all get to know each other pretty well because you're on the Zoom live sessions with the tutors and in the Slack, and you put any questions up there and everything like that. So how did you feel? Did you make a lot of friends in the community?
Really, it's very very helpful. Really, when I got any questions regarding any task, I can post in that questionnaire, and then the people who are reacting very very quickly, and so many people, we have so many people who got good knowledge on the data analytics or business intelligence course, and so many helped me a lot. And the even our colleagues, like the other persons who are with me as a group, they helped me a lot. And our mentors also, she helped me a lot, really. And everyone supported me when I was asking for help. And
awesome. Fantastic. That's what we love to hear, because it ends up to be, and I've always said this in quite a few of my interviews, is that networks are a lot when you're in the industry. If you are able to build those relationships and networks of relationships globally, you never know where that'll go later on in life. Someone might have an opening in their business that they're working for, and then next minute they say, oh, I know someone. And then, so it's so important to be able to build it. And I love it that you you enjoyed the community, because that's what we're all about as well, as community as well. So just go back a little bit there, Varalakshmi, and tell us a little bit about how did you find, because everyone that's watching, you might have heard this before or you might not have, all of our job ready programs are run remotely via Zoom. So they run on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yes.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday evenings here in New Zealand. Obviously, just convert to your country time. So it's 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. That's New Zealand time. So how did you find the doing it remotely via Zoom? How did you find it?
Actually, doing via Zoom is very nice. And if I missed some classes, if when I was in shift, then I can able to retrieve those all data from our Industry Connect website. So
Yes.
it was very, very, very helpful. Recording videos, including the questions asked by the other people, and the questions explained by the tutor.
Yeah.
It was very, very, very helpful.
Oh, wonderful. So so let's just take a little bit of a step forward. So you did the 6-week job ready program, and then you went over to the internship with MVP Studio. How did you find that transition from the theoretical, a little bit of applied with homework, and then jumping into an internship? How did you find that transition?
Firstly, it's little bit hard because doing the practice is different, and doing on the real data is different.
Yes.
So I always find a little bit hard, but when you are doing more practice and practice on the other data sets, you will get more confidence. Like, I will do this. Definitely, I will get this. So first of all, you always have to do practice. Practice, it's most is the important thing to to get any knowledge on the subject. So and the tasks given by MVP Studio, it's really amazing. Firstly, I didn't when I went to the questions, I didn't know how to approach that question. But after gradually, when seeing the question 2 to 3 times, then I came to know. So we have to do
Awesome.
this process. If I get any doubts, I will get back to the recordings once, and
Yeah.
again I will do the practice.
Yeah.
I have to I submitted every task within the time. So, and
Wow, that's
it's
well done.
very helpful, really.
So how did you find your mentor? Because everyone gets assigned a mentor, those that are watching. You get assigned a mentor for your internship. Sometimes that mentor might change as well, because things change with people as well. So how did you find your mentor?
Actually, when I successfully done my 6 weeks training program, so I was given by the mentor. Like, she's her name is Nisha. She's very, very helpful. Even if I get any doubt, I can ask her anytime. And if I'm not able to get anything, then she will explain to me how to do that.
Awesome. That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
and yes, yes.
So you learned, and your
And
mentor was very helpful. That's awesome. I love to hear that. And our mentors are there because they love to help people. They love to help. They love to mentor. So, and that helps them in growing themselves as well, as leaders. And that's what we like to see, like people growing as they go through the internship as well, and have the opportunity, if they so wish, to become a mentor as well to other people that are coming up into the internship. So that's good that you had that great experience. So if I were to ask you, what were your highlights during the whole journey with Industry Connect, the 6-week job ready program, and the internship? What would you say stood out for you as a person to help you get to where you are today? What were the highlights?
the internship program with MVP Studio, it helped me a lot to get into this position. And the people actually you assigned us 2 people to be as a mentor. So I'm very I got the leadership qualities from that mentor, to get in,
Wow.
to get into the position. Like I have to ask them to come to the meeting every week. I will conduct the meeting for them, and I will give any suggestions. Like even if we are mentor, we can learn from them also. Like I learned a lot from them, and as well as I gave my suggestions to them. So if I will
Wonderful.
always say that every person has their own quality.
Exactly. You all have your strengths and those weaknesses, and you can each help each other to strengthen any weaknesses during that internship. So that's wonderful. I love hearing that. Did you do a lot of the workshops that are held, Industry Connect, those that are watching, we sponsor workshops in the internship, things like life skills and how to write a CV, etc., like that. So how did you find those workshops? Which ones would you say I loved those?
Actually, I loved you posted like how to maintain the CV and how to write the cover letter. Those helped me a lot really. And the skills, all we have sessions like every week we have sessions about the life skills and all those things. So they helped me how to do the interview, how to face the interview, how to maintain the everything. Like everything, I learned a lot really. Every week,
Wow.
I'm seeing those recordings, and if I'm not done in the previous interview good, then I will always try to improve by seeing that videos, all those things.
That's a great attitude, because those that are watching again, Varalakshmi shared with me that she went through a lot of interviews, correct?
Yes.
Yes. So, and I said to her, that's amazing, because a lot of people out there don't even get their foot in the door for an interview. And so I said, pat yourself on the back, because those interviews get you closer to the job that is going to be given to you. And you learn a lot through being in an interview. You learn about yourself. You learn about your confidence, how you articulate your experience, and everything like that. So that is like, well done. You must have a real great CV and how you write your cover letter, because that gets you into the door to actually be able face to face with people, whether that's on Zoom or in a physical building. So here's the last question for you, just to wrap everything up. If you knew of anyone that wanted to get into the IT software market and they were finding it hard, what would you tell them? What tips would you tell them?
Okay, I always tell them, first one is you have to get a good platform to learn something. So which is helped me, like Industry Connect helped me a lot really. And the practice is, even if you learn, the practice is more important. Practice. So in which MVP Studio helped me a lot. You are giving us so many resources to do so many practices. We have so many data sets, so use that one to get more practice. And I always say, don't be pissed off with the interviews you failed off, because always, try until you get. This is always always believe in this. Try until you get. Don't be nervous, or don't be afraid of anything. Just try and try.
Exactly. Hey, that's good advice. Keep trying, like persevere. Don't just give up after one. I failed. It's not a failure. I call failure a stepping stone to the next maybe.
Success.
You've got to have those stepping stones. Otherwise, you're not going to get to there where you want to be. So that's such good advice. And practice, because, the IT industry is forever changing. So if you have the mindset of a learner consistently all the time, no matter what, you're going to succeed in the IT software market, because everything's growing and getting faster and faster, and more different technologies are popping up here, there, and everywhere. So such great advice.
We always have to possess the skills we are updating with. we have to learn everything. Like even if you join the company, you have to learn according to the skills, and you have to process all those skills very quickly.
Yes.
Then you can, nothing will stop you. You can be, you can do whatever you want. If you enjoy your work, you can do whatever you want.
Exactly. Oh, Varalakshmi, thank you so much for your time sitting down this morning with us and sharing about your journey. Hey, all the best on your move down to the South Island. Yay.
Thank you
Keep
so
in
much.
touch with us, okay?
Yeah, sure. I will be.
Wonderful. Well, all the best to you and your family. And we know
Thank
you're
you.
going to do amazing
Yeah.
in this new role that you've got as an information analyst.
Thank you. Thank you
Thanks
so
so
much.
much, Varalakshmi.
Thank you so much for Industry Connect and MEP Studio as well, because I learned a lot, really.
Awesome. Fantastic. I'll pass that on to everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Varalakshmi.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Carla.